US President Donald Trump has called on the United Nations to hold China accountable for their actions related to the COVID-19 pandemic.
We must hold accountable the nation which unleashed this plague onto the world, China. In his pre-recorded message to the UN General Assembly, Mr. Trump says that the Chinese government, as well as the World Health Organization, had falsely declared that there was no evidence of human-to-human transmission of COVID-19. The US leader also promised to distribute a vaccine, with 3 of them already in the final stage of clinical trials. Mr. Trump also took aim at China's impact on the environment, with Beijing's carbon emissions at twice the level of what Washington has. Chinese President Xi Jinping is now delivering his virtual address. Let's listen in.
Comprehensive and long-term control measures. We should reopen businesses and schools in an orderly way so as to create jobs, boost the economy, and restore economic and social order and vitality. The major economies need to step up micro-policy coordination. We should not only restart our own economies, but also contribute to global recovery. Facing the virus, we should show concern for and accommodate the need of developing countries, especially African countries. The international community needs to take timely and robust measures in such fields as debt relief and international assistance, ensure the implementation of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, and help these countries overcome their difficulties. 75 years ago, China made historic contributions to winning the world anti-fascist war and supported the founding of the United Nations. Today, with the same sense of responsibility, China is actively involved in the international fight against COVID-19, contributing its share to upholding global public health security. Going forward, we will continue to share our epidemic control practices as well as diagnostics and therapeutics with other countries.
Well, this year's meeting takes place under the spectre of COVID-19, forcing most delegates to gather in a virtual session. The 75th General Debate is set to run until Saturday, with the Assembly concluding 3 days later on the 29th of September.